How are we doing, everybody? I just want to thank everyone for coming to the Epic Story of Tomorrow page. This page isn't about me, it's about yous. It's about me helping you guys open up, realise that you're not the only ones alone going through the problems. You've got a man like me, bare knuckle fighter, tattoos. I suffer too, but I just feel like it's good to support each other, and this is what the channel is all about: opening up and being supportive of and having discussions with each other. This fight on Sunday for me it's personal, but I carry a lot of hatred into this fight as well, and you're gonna see a different version of me. I've been called the worst names possible, and it made me suffer. My mind suffered, and I've managed to battle through it all and become a better version of myself. It's like I've knocked myself down and rebuilt myself back up, but I've done it. I've done it through training, through diet, dedication and consistency. And after this fight, I'm going to continue this routine that I'm in because it keeps me happy. And do you know what? You know, when I always used to talk about never being able to find contentment, I'm actually now starting to be content. I feel like I'm a millionaire in health, meaning I've got everything I need. I've got a roof over my head, I've got food on the table, and I've got my routine. People might find it stupid, but routine to me, and probably to some of you, is very, very important. And when we go out of routine, our heads can go a lot worse than it should. And our heads start to go a little bit potty, and we lose track of everything, and sometimes lose all sense of reality. So this fight with Dean, for me, it's kind of closing a chapter. At the end of the day, you know, certain things will never stop, but for me, after this fight, I'm moving forward. I'm not going to get involved with anybody. To be honest with you, I won't be interested in going on podcasts with anybody. The only podcast that I'd be interested in going on, and he's asked me, he's living in London, he's had my back. To be honest with you, where was everybody else when I was going through the tough times? Everyone pulled away from me. Seriously, everyone pulled away from me. They thought that the trolls were right, yet it turns out that the other way around, they were the wrong ones. But listen, I've got no hate, I've got no menace. I'm chilled, I'm relaxed, I'm confident, and I know what I'm gonna do. For me, it'd be impossible to push myself forward without the support of you guys, because when I listen to your stories and when I see your comments and read your comments and see the things that you guys have been through, it kind of makes me question my own life, in the fact that there's a lot more worse off people than me. So it kind of like, it's in doesn't want to sound bad, but it's a positive boost in the fact that, you know, if you guys can overcome certain obstacles that have been a lot worse than me, then I can. And I just think for me, it's all about being together in this and supporting each other and just being a community. But when the page grows, you know, when I get the activated to do lives and stuff and StreamYard, I'll be interviewing Joe Public. You know, I want to speak to people. I want to hear people's stories. I want to hear people's traumas, triggers, abuse. I want to hear everything. I want to, you know, I want to speak about all subjects of mental health. Try and get nurses on, doctors on, you know, stuff like that. But listen, man, I'm ready. I can honestly say it's the first time in a long, long time that I'm starting to find a little bit of peace in my mind. But I just want to thank everyone. If you could just like the video, comment on the video, push the algorithm out there a little bit, spread the channel, spread the word of the Epic Story of Tomorrow. There's a reason behind it. I've explained in one of the videos that the reason of the cover photo that I was going to commit suicide, and that is actually what made me make this channel. So yeah, so God bless, guys, and enjoy Sunday, and I hope you all, well, just enjoy it, because I'm never in a boring fight, but there's only one winner, and that's me.